Bro, Mercedes Moné is terrible for women's wrestling. I mean, that's what I'm being told. Like, how dare she travel the world, wrestle everywhere, and win championships?
It's a tackle, and Mercedes Moné collects another title!
Completely selfish behavior, honestly. 12 titles, 9 countries, and all she's doing is, let me see if I have this right, putting new promotions on the map, giving exposure to women who've never been seen internationally before, and raising match quality standards everywhere she goes. The nerve of this woman. Yeah, maybe she should, I don't know, go back to sitting in catering for 6 months while being part of the system. That was clearly so much better for her, for the industry. So here's the problem. Mercedes Moné is holding 12 belts right now. Hell, it might be closer to 20 by the time this video is out. That's right, she's the TBS champion, CMLL World Women's Champion, Rev Pro British Women's Champion, Queen of Southside, Owen Hart Cup winner, EWA Champion, Primetime, Best YA, Discovery, Body Slam, Ring of Honor Ethereum TV, and Winnipeg Pro Women's title. Am I missing anyone? 12 in 9 countries. And apparently that's bad for women's wrestling. Because yeah, nothing kills the business faster than someone who actually likes wrestling. She literally wrestled in 4 countries in 1 week. Defended in Mexico, won in the US, won again in Canada, while you can't even get WWE to properly book women's matches on their pay-per-view. But somehow, she's the problem. Every time she gets a win, the same crowd shows up. She's arrogant, she only cares about herself, she's holding people back. Right. Because wrestling all over the world and bringing eyes to regional promotions is totally holding people back.
Speaking of titles, Kanji? No, no, let's not say what's the thing. What type's the thing? What's the thing? Is there?
Because showing up in indie locker rooms and main eventing and all women's show in Mexico is definitely about burying talent. No, she's not inspiring a new generation of women to go global. She's ruining the business, apparently. But let's get one thing straight about this belt collector rondo. Ultimo Dragon once held 8 championship belts once as part of the J Crown unification after defeating the great Sasuke, who originally won them in the J Crown tournament. Meanwhile, Mercedes, she flew to 9 different countries and won 12 belts one by one. So in my opinion, if the old record was a flex, this one is literally a world tour. A masterclass in exposure and branding and storytelling.
Ultimo Dragon had 10 titles, and I am going to smash that record. So, to any woman out there with a title, I'm coming for you.
But more importantly, she's not just winning titles, she's spreading visibility. The women she beats get more bookings, the promotions get record attention, and she gets slandered online by people who think she should come back to the big leagues. Only then would they give her any sort of respect. Pathetic.
Tonight, that night, you've got to think will come though. What a moment between Kanji.
Now, here's what intrigues me the most and what people don't understand. For all her dominance, she still hasn't won the AEW Women's World Championship.
drives down the TBS champion, cuts the celebration short, and stands tall.
But that's not bad booking. That's long-term storytelling everyone seems to love. She has every belt under the sun except the one she truly wants, right? And the frustration is starting to show. She is cheating more, getting emotional. You can see it. Her confidence is beginning to crack. I think she's starting to realize all the gold in the world won't fix the one thing she's missing.
Great man, moneymaker, may have ended. I think I spoke too soon. 1, 2, look at that! Come on! How about that? The ring awareness.
And when she loses one belt and another and another and another, that's when we get the real Mercedes Moné. The spiral, the self-doubt, and of course, the redemption. You know what? Maybe she's bad for wrestling after all. Bad for people who have an agenda. Bad for fans who need their stars to stay small and humble so they can feel big online. In this art, this business, this profession, she remains the standard, the blueprint, the boss, the CEO, and the GOAT. 12 titles later and counting, she's still not done breaking down barriers.
Renee, you can refer to me now as the greatest of all time, Ultimo Moné. Well, a huge congratulations to you. You tied Ultimo Dragon's belt record this past Friday in Denmark when you defeated Alice Link for the Body Slam Championship. Thank you, Renee. Like I said many times before, I'm not here to break records. I'm here to smash them. I get to have so many opportunities and so many blessings thanks to AEW. I get to achieve this goal and wrestle amazing women that I never thought or believed that I would ever wrestle. And they are beating my ass and making a name for themselves. People are talking about them. That's what I want. I want people to know that women's wrestling is the best. And we are number one. We belong. All elite women are here. We are the greatest, and this is the greatest women's roster.